Hi guys, K.A.L.Y Vlogs here, and I know it's been a while since my last upload, and I do want to apologize firsthand because the past few weeks have been quite very busy and very occupied ako na hindi ako makapag-set ng time to make videos, but finally we're back at it again. And I just came fresh from my recent attendance to ToyCon 2026 at SMX in Pasay. And so yes, for today's video, I wanted to share and show to you guys all of the stuff that I bought during my attendance at ToyCon. So let's get started. Okay guys, so as I mentioned at the intro of my video, so I went to ToyCon recently, specifically attended day 2 which was on Saturday, June 13. So yun yung day na pumunta ako. I was with my girlfriend, and then nakasama ko for a bit of a moment yung best friend ko din sa ToyCon, which was very nice. And originally guys, I just wanted to let this out also, at least ma-share ko na. Originally, I wanted to make videos talaga for during the actual, attendance ko sa ToyCon, similar to last year's video that I did, attendance ng day 1 and day 2, tapos may video highlights. So, I wanted to do it sana again this year. Pero, yun nga lang, while I was there at the convention with my girlfriend, was kind of challenging for us to set time or like properly do videos kasi ang daming tao, ang dami naming bitbit, and I was wearing a costume or naka-cosplay ako noon as a Sith warrior, so it was kind of very difficult to maneuver around kasi hawak ko pa yung twin saber ko. So sadly wala akong mamamake na like an actual video footages during my attendance to ToyCon. Kaya ito na lang yung video na magagawa ko talaga, which is to show and share to you guys yung mga nabili ko while I was there at ToyCon. So there, as you can see here, there are a total of 2 bags nga naman. And I guess I can start first with the small items and then going na lang tayo to the big ones. And then, just to add na lang din, before I proceed to showing to you guys, this year's ToyCon was a bit different for me. It was the first time na walang booth ni Funko Fanatic Philippines sa ToyCon, which was kind of, sad. And na usually yun talaga yung nilook forward ko talaga parate pag nagpupunta ng ToyCon, or at least in the past years that I've attended. This year wala silang booth ngayon, so there was nothing really big looking forward for me. Now I know there were a couple of toys that were released, collectibles na exclusive to the convention this year, so I might just buy it na lang kapag lumabas na siya, tulad ng Thrill Joy na Manny Pacquiao na figure collectible. So sabi nila wala pa talagang binebenta noon sa booth nila sa Thrill Joy booth, and sabi nila hindi pa siya dadating, it's still being shipped to the Philippines. So i-release ata nila sa Opus Mall if I recall correctly. So pag lumabas na lang siguro yun, doon na lang ako bibili noon, yung which is yung Philippines exclusive na item. And then there were also several retail stores na nagbebenta ng Funko Pop na wala din sa ToyCon, which was kind of a bit surprising. Apologies for the noise that you probably have heard, may dumana ng motor. So again, going back, it was kind of surprising then na there were a couple of booths there na I was expecting to see but weren't there, tulad ni Bully Boy Collectibles, ni Geek PH, ni Hobbysta Collectibles, ni R Collectibles. So there were really like a couple of Funko stores na at least yung stores na nagtitinda ng Funko Pops na wala din doon, which kind of limited my options on the Funko Pops that I wanted to buy sana or get while I was there at ToyCon. So I do have a couple which I'll show to you in a bit na rin. Sorry guys, medyo napapahaba lang. I just wanted to share this talaga yung overall experience ko. And then my girlfriend also actually agreed with me that something felt off with this year's ToyCon. Like for some reason it felt like less booths were there. And then may sections na parang sobrang spacious na sana na utilize pa for the booths, kasi may areas talaga na ang sikip mag-maneuver around, maglakad, kaya parang iniwasan na lang din namin yun. So I couldn't say na na-reboot ko fully yung lugar. Hindi rin kami nakaakyat dun sa second floor nung ToyCon, which yung had the trading card areas, yung mga games and such, para sana makita lang namin. Yun nga na sobrang dami, tapos sumabay pa yung oath-taking ceremony for the LET, yung mga nag-take ng LET exams, yung for the teachers examinations. Parang basta during our attendance it was kind of very hectic and somewhat chaotic in a way na talagang just made it not entirely a fun experience. But you know, I mean, I still enjoy. Don't get me wrong. Masaya pa rin naman yung punta namin sa ToyCon. It's just that a part of it felt a bit off. There were just some things that I wanted to see but weren't there. Wanted to get but I couldn't buy it there because just because there weren't any that were selling that what I needed doon. Hinahanap ko sana. But with that out of the way na, sorry na pahaba, let me now proceed actually guys sa mga nabili ko. So let me just start off first with the small items here. So eto, this is not for me, this is for my sister kasi alam niya na pumunta kami ng ToyCon noong Saturday. So my sister wanted to, you know, may tinatawag na pasabay, yung mga nagpabili lang siya ng kung anong meron. So what I bought her is a lanyard from a store. I think the name of the store is Kitty Pons PH. So they're selling mofu sand. I think that these are what they're called. Mofu sand ang tawag sa kanila. Parang mga cat items. So ayan. So this is what I bought her. So it's a lanyard. It's made of hard plastic. Then sorry for the loud motorcycle noise na narinig nyo, may dumaan lang. And yeah, still want to apologize na up to this point, hindi pa rin ako sa kwarto ko nag-video kasi it's still a mess. I'm still not finished renovating and fixing the room. Someday guys, maayos na rin yun talaga. But anyways, the other things that I bought for her pa were some bottom pins. I think this is from, ano yung pangalan ng store niya? Ayan, Studio Don Don. So ito yung pinagbilhan ko, bottom pins. So they're dogs and then mga just a couple of stickers that she wanted rin. So, yun lang naman. Very small items lang yung nabili ko sa kanya. Nothing too very expensive, you could say. Kasi wala din naman siyang masyadong sobrang mamahalin na gusto. She actually wanted me to look for Pop Marts and I'm sure na merong several booths naman sa ToyCon na nagtitinda. Actually, may nakita naman ako. Yun nga lang, mga panay bukas na. Kaya hindi na lang ako bumili. Yung gusto na sana sealed. And apologies for the noise. Wait lang guys. Give me guys just a quick sec. Okay guys, sorry about that. I just had to cut the video quick kasi may dumating na Shopee delivery. So, kailangan ko nang i-receive. But anyways, going back again to the video. So, ito, these are the stuff that I bought for her. I actually bought also a couple of stuff for my mom and si Angel din. Meron din siyang na-uwin na mga several stuff, pero mga small items lang, nothing too big. Kasi, again, as I just wanted to reiterate or at least add up again to what I was saying earlier is that my girlfriend wasn't also able to see a lot of stuff that she really wanted to get sana to buy for her small collection that she has on her room. So parang she ended up just buying a couple of like mga accessory rings, parang stylized na earrings and then couple of stickers, but that's about it. So wala, nothing too big yun yung mga nakuha niya. So yun lang naman. And then next here on the stuff that I want to get, I guess itong mga to. This is from can't recall the name of the store, but this is the Mono. I guess Mono yung pangalan ng store niya, but here it is guys. It's a picture of Team Avatar. So yes, I do, you know, the reason I bought this is because I love The Legend of Aang or The Last Airbender na animated series. So when I saw this on their booth, and I think this was the last picture that they had lang or only item in stock na binibenta nila, I guess it's their way of, you know, conserving throughout the 3 days para at least may mga bili pa kung may mga gusto. So I saw this from their naka-display and then sabi ko, nakakatawa naman, so binili ko na siya. So it's a very nice picture. So as you can see here, you have the complete gang with Toph, Sokka, Katara, Aang, and Zuko, and you know, in line with the live action series ng The Last Airbender coming to Netflix na this month. So I'm also excited to see that. So I might do some quick recap watch for how Book 2 Earth went in the animated series para at least ma-gauge ko lang ulit. Although generally naman I still remember most of it, but you know, I just want to make sure kasi nga based from Book 1 live action adaptation nila, there was kind of storylines na hindi nila nilagay or medyo na iba yung segue ng story, may mga minerge sila in some way, so it's going to be a bit different. Then for Book 2 I suppose parang ganun din, may different take sila. Like generally the story is still there, it's just that may mga certain parts of the episodes na from the animated na probably hindi transfer to the live adaptation ng Netflix for the Last Airbender. But sorry, na-digress na naman ako. So ayan, that's the picture na nakuha ko. And then coming to the other small stuffs then. So I do have more here, guys. So, eto nga, talagang mga masasabi natin small items ang yung mga nabili ko. Ilan lang yung medyo malalaki. So, I got a couple of stickers and this is from Ronin Panda. So, if interested man kayo, you guys can check this page out on Instagram and I think they have Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter or X na ngayon. So, ayan siya. The couple of stickers that I bought, so actually meron din ako para kay Bobby, sa girlfriend ko. May hindi siya, I can't recall lang kung ano. I think it's the Mandalorian and Grogu na sticker, and then for my mom is isang sticker from the My Melody and Friends, which is here sa back. So let me just show that quickly na lang din. So ito yung sticker for my mom. And then yung sa akin, yung mga kinuha ko, so this is Yu-Gi-Oh related. So you have here the Exodia, and then si Karibo, Jar of Greed, which looks pretty good, pretty slick, and then tatlong Star Wars din. So yeah, I have Boba Fett's helmet, a half face ng Darth Maul with that gold skull design, which is very nice, and then si Darth Vader naman with another, ayan din, Thor mask with skull design. So that's very nice. Again, it's from Ronin Panda. You guys can check their page out in Instagram and on Facebook if you guys are interested. So yung mga stickers na nabili ko, I think I bought this for any 4 for 100 yung promo. So I bought 2 sets kasi mayroon pa yung Melody and then yung sticker for my mom and kay Bobby, so friend ko. Next is also, this is also from Ronin Panda. Ito naman ay Transformer, so that's a very cute, nice sticker na gagawin ko. Iniisip ko na nga yung mga lahat ng stickers na bibilin ko, tapos bibili ako ng sticker album or photo album, didikit ko doon, kasama yung mga cards nila, and then ino-note ko lang yung day na nabili ko siya. Para lang at least may palatandaan din ako ng through the years sa mga pinagbibili ko sa pag-attend ko sa mga ToyCon or at conventions through the years. Kasi I already do have like several talaga in my room na hindi ko siya dinidikit at all, nakakompile lang siya. Next naman, this is, I believe the name of the store is ito yung calling card nila, si Spider Dan Jeromo. So ito yung mga binili ko, they are artwork postcards that I bought from her booth. So it's 50 pesos each for these kinds of sizes. So the photo cards or at least artworks that I bought from her booth is ayan, si Galactus with Human Torch, which is a very slick Marvel design. And then I have here si Thanos with the gauntlet. This is again the comics version. And then of course that classic Iron Man suit, which I really love. So they are all Marvel themed yung mga nabili ko. So again, they just cost 50 a piece. Kaya natuwa ko. Actually, she created like a lot more. There were like a lot of Spider-Mans, a lot of Supermans, pero ito lang yung 3 in particular na nagustuhan kong ginawa niya ng mga artworks talaga na kinupost. Naghanap ako ng Star Wars or at least may Avengers or Doomsday na, or si Doctor Doom na design, I would have bought that also. But anyways, ayan na yung mga small items, and let's proceed to the big ones. Okay, now that we have out of the way na yung mga smaller items that I bought at ToyCon and showed to you the stuff na binili ko for my mom, and for my sister. Unfortunately, hindi ko mapakita yung mga stuff na binili ni Bobby, yung girlfriend ko. Sorry, I guess I just have to keep using na lang muna yung girlfriend ko para at least malinaw na lang yung term na girlfriend. Yung mga stuff na kinuha ng girlfriend ko for her, unfortunately because it's already with her, kaya hindi ko na mapakita for today's video. But next, let's move on with the other items here. Ito naman, I bought this from another booth. The name of the booth is Bling Bling Store. So they do 3D printing. So I think it's about time din naman na binili ko na to para sa kwarto ko. So this is a 3D printed na Star Wars logo. So they actually have a lot there. They have like Marvel, like the Marvel Comics na logo. They have the Marvel Studios na logo. They have like the Marvel Cinematic Universe na logo. Different episode ng mga Star Wars as 3D printed from episodes 1 to 9. And then like there were really a lot, but you know, I just focused on getting this one. So actually the print is nice. I like it. It's smooth. I like the design, and you know, again, it's very close to the logo, and I think that's the great thing about doing 3D printing is that you can print them as close to how it looks like from the shore, at least how the logo looks like. So ito siya. And so it's a very nice thing, and it's been quite a while din nga naman na naghahanap ako, and my girlfriend told me nga na it's about time na bumili na ako ng ganito para at least naman yung may section ako ng Star Wars, naka-display siya. So probably I'm going to put this beside the Lego Millennium Falcon that I have in my room para mas maangas nga naman siya tignan, di ba? So ayan siya. Again, I bought this from the Bling Bling store, so you guys can check it out. So there's the QR if you can scan it in this video naman. So you can check them out because they make amazing 3D prints din na iba pa. Then next is probably eto, let's go with this one. So there was also a booth there that sells Hot Wheels. So just to let you guys know nga rin naman na I do collect Hot Wheels. I think it's recent lang din naman ulit na parang bumalik ako sa pagbibili ng mga Hot Wheels. I think you could say roughly 2 years back or 3 years back na nagbalik lang ulit ako sa pagbibili. So medyo may katagalan na rin, but I mean it's not as old as Funko na parang tuloy-tuloy siya talaga for the consecutive years. But anyway, sorry, I digress again. So this booth actually sells Hot Wheels as I mentioned, and then they were selling it all for 80 pesos lang, guys. Variation siya from the recent releases from this year to the previous years back, and even like vintage. Pag sinabi kong vintage this means like cars that were Hot Wheels na mga mainline cars that were being sold from the early 2000 and late 90s pa. So I do have a couple here, and without further delay naman, let me show to you. So there's a couple of them. Actually, I wanted to buy more pa, pero medyo pressed for time na kami noon ng girlfriend ko. Magagabi na, hindi kasi siya pwedeng sobrang late umuwi dahil may pasok pa siya nung kinabukasan. Kaya parang hindi ko na na-maximize yung time. Sige. Pero okay lang naman, importante naman, may mga nabili pa rin naman ako. Yun naman yung maganda doon. So there, I bought a total of 7 cars. So let me just show to you guys muna yung mga parang recent release ng mga sasakyan. So just to share to you guys, I am a sucker for vintage cars talaga, you could say. So I really enjoy buying yung mga specific model cars that you know na alam nyo may katumbas siya in real life through the years or through the decades. So ito yung 4 na mga sasakyan na nabili ko. So let me just show it to you one by one first. So we have here from the Art Cars line is a 68 Dodge Dart. Next is from the Lane Low series naman is a 1947 Chevy Fleet line. Next, from the Hot Wheels Gassers lineup, we have a 1965 Mercury Comet Cyclone. And then the last one here is from the Dream Garage line, we have a 1967 Camaro. So as you can see guys, very specific yung mga Hot Wheels na kinukuha ko. Talagang mga vintage model cars, muscle cars you could say, mga Detroit steel cars. Yon. And then, next naman, ito yung mga lumang mga sasakyan na nirelease ni Hot Wheels na binili ko kasi I mean if I ever get the chance nga naman binibili ko na siya. So I think we can go here based from the old ones to the most recent ones. So I think these are the older cars, mga 1999 and 1998 na mga series, or at least mga nirelease ng 90s or early 2000s you could say. But for those in the Hot Wheels community, please correct me in the comment section if tama ako sa release ng mga to. Baka kasi mali ako, and of course I don't want to get bashed for this one. But here to show to you again guys, this is a 1956 Ford truck. So as you can see, it really looks old as compared to the recent Hot Wheels cars na nilabas, mga linalabas nila as sa old one. So the reason why I like this is of course 80 pesos lang naman. And again, I am a sucker for vintage cars talaga. And I do have a couple also in my collection ng mga ganto, yung mga gantong blue mainline car, blue boxes pa. So, about this one is very nice kasi nabubuksan yung hood niyan actually guys. So, ito yung mga sasakyan na hindi ko ilalabas sa box. Like, bibili lang ako ng housing na mga yun ko. Itatakip ko tapos isasabit ko sa kwarto ko. Again, kasi these are old cars. So, I want them to, as much as possible, maintain its condition. And then, next here is an Auburn 852 from the Pinstripe Power Series. So, that is a very nice car din. It's like a kalimutan ko na yung tawag sa mga gantong klaseng cars. I forgot what they're exactly called. Yung mga very smooth type shaped cars. So that, again, that looks pretty nice. And then the last one is a 1944 Coupe or Coupe. Ito siya with the red color with that flame series. So ayan. So these are all of the Hot Wheels cars that I bought from the boot. I forgot the name ng boot. I'm so sorry about that. Pero ayan, ito guys. Na trust me, if I just had a little bit more time sana, siguro nakauwi ako ng mga around mga 10 between 10 to 15 Hot Wheels cars sana yung mga nabili ko. But you know, this is not the last naman talaga. You can still go to Christmas toy fair sa SM Mega Mall if magkakaroon man sila this year ulit. So wala namang kaso sa akin yon. Anyways, let me just put the Hot Wheels back inside the bag. Kasi mamaya, kasi after this video, or at least yun na sometime din naman through the week, ayusin ko pa ulit yung kwarto ko talaga. But anyways, now that I showed to you guys yung mga small stuff and the Hot Wheels, let's now proceed to the Funko related items that I bought at ToyCon. Okay guys, ngayon na napakita ko na yung Hot Wheels, so let's actually start with the Funko related stuff that I bought. So starting with this one, so it was nice naman that the booth where I bought this nilagay nila sa loob ng sorter box, which was very nice naman. And the figure that I bought, I can say talaga na I've also been eyeing for this for years, and thankfully I managed to buy it ToyCon at a very good deal naman. And this is none other than the Hetty Spaghetti na figure, which is a glitter edition and limited to the Funko Fanatic Philippines for 5,000 pieces. So yes, I actually don't have this in my collection, and finally, it's home. I can now put it also in my collection kasi I do have the regular Hetty Spaghetti na part of the 2-pack with Jollibee that was released sometime in 2019, and this was again, this was pandemic I believe, kasi supposedly magkakaroon talaga ng Christmas party noon, and then the COVID pandemic happened, so everyone was forced to, you know, stay at home. We cannot do like mga big gatherings because of course to avoid the pag-spread ng virus and all of that. So what happened, I think, is that they had an online celebration instead, and then for those who were able to attend, or at least was secure the slot for the virtual celebration ng Funko Fanatic Philippines, everyone who attended got this one, which is a limited edition. And for the longest time, at least ever since it was released in 2020 or 2021, I can't recall which of those specific years, if 2020 or 2021 to nilabas. So for that period of time, hindi ko siya mabili kasi ang hirap, tas mahal siya. And then I was checking at Shopee, sa FB Marketplace, so they were being sold for at least 2,000 and above. And then the one that I actually had in my Shopee cart for quite some time talaga, I could say for a couple of months even, it was priced at 2,000. Inaantay ko lang talaga siya na mag-sale o bumaba or may mahanap ako mas mura. But thankfully, nag-hold out pa ako. Hindi ko pa yun binili sa Shopee. Dahil pagpunta ko sa ToyCon ng Sabado, nakita ko na to, and I even pinakita ko sa girlfriend ko, tapos sabi ko sa kanya, matagal na ako hindi pa nabibili to, wala to sa collection ko, so kuhain ko na ba? Tapos sabi ng girlfriend ko, oh, kaya mo na yan. Kailangan mo naman yan eh, part yan collection mo. So kaya hindi na ako nagdalawang isip. And for you guys, probably ask how much I bought for this. This was only at 1,000 pesos. So sabi ko, good deal. Very good deal. Kaya kinuha ko na siya. And the box looks to be in nice condition naman and all of that. So, ayan siya. Para lang makita nyo guys. Don't worry, I'll do a separate quick pop review of this one and compare it with the regular one para lang makita nyo guys yung difference. And of course, at least meron akong video content pa to make after this one. So, ayan, that's the first Funko Pop figure that I bought. So, let me just siguro put it yun nga lang muna sa side. And then the next one, so thankfully naman, despite wala si Hobbyista Collectible, si Geek PH, si Pops by Collectibles na store, or Co yung nickname niya, wala ring Bully Boy Collectibles. Thankfully, Phil Bars was there naman. So the figure that I bought from Phil Bars is actually not discounted or part of any promo that they had. I bought this for a regular price, but thankfully, and I was happy na meron siya kasi hinahanap ko din naman to. This is the Exodian Necros, that is a 6-inch figure. So, nung nakita ko siya, while I was walking around the booth, nakita ko siya parang dun sa top part ng booth nila, tapos nakatalikod ng ganyan. Sabi ko, uy, kailangan ko yun. So, sabi ko, finally, nabili ko siya. So, again, this is regular price. I bought it for 1.8. So, ito siya. And I'm very happy talaga na nakuha ko ito. And don't worry guys, I'll do a separate video of this one for the review and out of box. So, ayan siya guys. So, it's very nice. And again, this is also a glow in the dark. And I just love the new Funko Special Edition sticker that they've now attached with the with the QR code and holograph para to avoid yung mga peking stickers na ginagawa. So ayan, this is the second figure that I bought. Actually, this is the second, like my second and last figure lang na nabili ko. So yes, during my attendance sa ToyCon, I only managed to buy 2 figures talaga. But there is actually a third one here which was a freebie kasi whenever you go to fill bars, meron kasi yung mga parang mga stamp cards. So there was like a certain listing yun na kapag na-complete mo na siya up to the end, you get a free Funko Pop at priced at 675, fixed amount yun. So I was surprised. Akala ko kukulangin pa ako ng sticker. Tapos sabi sa akin ng staff, pag ganito po, dalawang sticker, counted as 2 sticker siya. 2 stamps. Dalawa na lang yung kulang ko. Last figure and then the one with the freebie. So dahil nakadalawa ako, nakakatawa naman dahil na-manage kong bumili na nakuha ng isang figure for free. So and the figure that I got for free is, this is from the Transformers then, and this is Cyclonus. So it was a nice din naman na figure. Again, you know, in line rin naman with my collection of having Transformers sa mga Funko Pops in my collection. So it's fitting lang din naman na kumuha din ako ng Transformers na Funko Pop na lang din. Kasi yung mga other na selection na meron doon, hindi ko naman talaga gusto talaga. So ito siya guys, ayan. It looks very nice and here are the other characters that you can collect. So definitely because I have Cyclonus, I'm gonna look for the other two. Hopefully mahanap ko sila sa Shopee ng mas mura-mura, or at least kung magpupunta man ako sa Green Hills or sa SM MOA sometime this month. Yung Green Hills siguro mga latter na pa end of the year na, kasi I talked to my girlfriend, sabi ko I wanted to go to Shopsville sa Green Hills and do some toy shopping there. And she said okay naman din, and siya rin kasi gusto nito shopping for other stuff, not toys related. Sorry about that. But anyways, ayun lang naman guys. And sorry for the noise that you heard, may dumaan lang na truck. So yeah, that is actually everything that I bought at ToyCon. So just a couple of stickers, artwork cards, 3D print na logo, and Hot Wheels. So overall, yun lang yung mga nabili ko talaga guys. So yeah, it's kind of surprising na not a lot of stuff that I bought at ToyCon this year. Kasi again, it just kind of felt off for me. There was like, I was expecting for some of the stores na I wanted to buy sana, kasi wala doon. So it was sad, but don't worry guys, I actually have several videos pa naman lined up. Don't worry. But that's it lang naman guys for today's video. Sorry about that. Naubusan lang ng hinga. Naubusan na kakasarita. But anyways guys, that's it lang naman guys for today's video. And I hope you guys enjoyed it nga naman. If you're not yet subscribed to the channel, please do so and turn on that notification bell para nga naman updated kayo sa mga uploads in the future. Like this video if of course you like this video, and comment down below guys if you guys went to ToyCon, and share sa comment section ano yung mga binili nyo and ano yung nagustuhan nyo sa mga pinurchase ko for ToyCon this year. Let me guys know in the comment section below. But that's it lang naman for today's video. This has been another episode of K.A.L.Y Vlogs. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.